You see, I feel we cannot wait for prejudices to go and make our way. On the contrary, we have to take them head on by breaking the stereotypes, by proving them to be wrong, and creating a dent and doubt into them. I think that's what matters. When I joined the Indian Police Service, that's what I did. I broke through it. I didn't wait for equality to come, even in the way we were getting married those days. So you have to make a breakthrough. We women or the society, men or women, whatever they think is a bias and a prejudice, just go and break it.
The purpose of our company globally is to enable human progress through technology. It's ingrained in our culture and the DNA that everybody should have easy access to latest technology anywhere, anytime. And the technology should actually create a platform of equal opportunity for all.
Don't be in doubt. That's, I think, what was the hallmark of my upbringing was I wasn't in doubt in whatever I was doing, because I knew I was ethically, morally, socially right. I didn't need the approval followed me. It didn't precede me. It followed me. Like, for instance, when I joined in 1972, there were none before me. But now there are any number of women who retired as Director Generals of Police.
If merit says that more than 50% of women employees need to be hired, then let that be the case. But to be honest, just to make a little bit of a course correction, there have to be certain goals that need to be put in an organization, which is where we are coming in from. We are saying 50% to begin with, but you are absolutely right. If more meritorious candidates are going to be available from the talent pool that we bring in to our company, and that percentage is higher than 50, so be it. And we will definitely keep that in mind as we progress in our quest to really bring in the balance within the organization.
I must change what I think is not right. I'm not here for status quo. I'm here for transformation. I believe in transforming, changing, altering, amending, correcting what I see, what I can. And then I stretch to the extent how far I can go.
Being in the trenches along with the team members and seeing it for yourself also helps the learning process become a lot more accelerated. And in some ways, big motivation for the team members also, because they then see you next to them and they realize that here is someone who's supposed to be a leader, supposed to be sitting in the office and reading just the reports, is now right there next to them on the ground and taking stock of the issues.
That connecting with the people is very, very essential when you're in public life. Unfortunately, what happens in bureaucracy and in government service is being invisible is the safer way out. Saying less is a safer way out. And it provides you your own structured and your own space. I offer my own space for fulfilling a social responsibility. Why? Because I know it's setting a trend, it's benefiting.